I'm a full-time corrections officer. I work in a prison, but I want to cut hair. Maybe I want to make them silky smooth and drink a fizzy bubbler. It is currently Sunday, the 25th. Today is my Friday at work. I start barber school tomorrow, the 26th. The journey has been long to start this, but it's coming. It's here. I've been talking about it nonstop. Follow me along. I'm going to try to do some filming as I go into the school. Follow me on this journey. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you share the post, all that stuff. Much love to all of you that follow me so far. I'm about to go into work, and I'll see you all at barber school tomorrow. Peace.
It's the best time of my life. Man, this feels amazing. Swear there's no replacement. This the best time of my life. My family keep me grounded and my God, it keep me stable.
It is my first day of barber school. I'm so excited. Just want to show off this jewelry that I got on right now. Vic shall prosper. This is his company. It's more than just barbers. He hooked me up with a nice little care package. Him and my wife kind of worked together on that. She knew I was on his website shopping for some stuff, because one thing that I love to do is I love to support other people in their businesses, because that's what I would want people to do for me as well. I'll make sure to tag him and tag his company. These are scrubs that I have to wear. It's a uniform that I have to wear. I like the scrubs. They're actually really comfortable. These are from Fabletics. If there's anybody that's wanting to get into this industry, that's been thinking about it for a while, let this be your sign to just start. Just do it. All right. See you guys. Peace. Alright, so first day, we're on our lunch break right now. Interesting so far, very boring. We just went over like class syllabus and all that stuff, policies, procedures, uniform. I can't write though. This is what we're wearing, scrubs, all black clothes, gold shoes, all that stuff. This is gonna be fun. I'm super surprised that the class is full. There's actually 3 people on the waiting list. So it's actually the first time, I think it's one of the first times they had a full class. So we'll see. We still have like 3 days until people can drop and all that stuff. So they did say we could record, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can. However, we're not really supposed to post on social media. So I'm not really gonna record like lectures and things like that, but I'm definitely gonna record like when I'm coming here.
3 days later.
All right, guys, so it is Friday. My first week of barber school is down. As you can see, I did get a haircut. Right now, it's kind of messy because I just got out of bed and got up and took my kids to school. But I did get a haircut from one of the student barbers there, so it looks pretty good. He did like a little side taper in the back. The taper in the back looks really good. The sides, this was actually his first time doing a taper, so I was his first taper, which is pretty cool, and it turned out pretty dope. I thought it was nice for his first taper. So far, barber school is going great. If you're thinking about going to barber school, it's specifically Daytona State here in Daytona Beach, Florida. First day was really boring. Kind of just had to listen to the instructor go over the class syllabus, go over all the policies and procedures, uniform expectations, and our clock hours and clocking out. He showed us the time clocks. We had to work out some kinks. Some people's numbers weren't working and things like that. A bunch of forms we had to sign, basically stating that we got our textbooks. He gave us time to go to the bookstore to get our textbooks. We had to get our online access for SEMA, which is for my lady, to take our quizzes and tests and stuff. First couple of days were pretty much like that. On the third day, which was Wednesday, we got to drape each other with the cape, learn how to use the barber chair, which me, I've already done all that already, so I got that experience. So it was pretty cool though. I got to show some other people how I do it, so that was kind of dope. But just learning how to like properly drape somebody, put the neck strip on them and cape them, pump them up in the chair, lock the chair, and all that type of stuff. Got to meet another one of the instructors, just experiencing with the other barbers and stuff. Another cool thing about the barbering program there is it's connected to the cosmetology program. It's a pretty big program. Cosmetology there is pretty big. The cosmetologists sometimes need volunteers and models to do hair, to do nails, to do facials and things like that. So oftentimes they'll come to the barbershop and ask, anybody that's not doing a cut or not learning something if they want to come and get a facial done. So I'm really excited to be there. Everybody there is pretty cool. A lot of like-minded individuals. One of the cool things that I learned is that there's actually a few people there that are about my age and some even older. There are a lot of young people. There's like a couple 17, couple 19-year-olds there as well. But majority of the guys who are especially in the level 4 are in their 30s, which is pretty cool. That kind of is confirmation for me too that, you know, I'm not too old to be starting this thing. I know there's a couple barber groups on Facebook that I follow. I know that they also have had a lot of people posting and sharing about them starting a new journey, starting barber school. It's pretty cool to see people my age or even older than me. I've seen 38-year-old, I've seen 42-year-old, and just starting barber school. So it's a lot of motivation out there to start something new and get into a new profession. Barbering is a good career. It's obviously a growing career. It's moving along with technology. It's lucrative. It's necessary. I'm really excited, man. And then there's just a lot of confirmation along the way from my conversations with God. You know, every time I pray about it, every time I ask God if I'm on the right track, if I'm doing the right thing. Because sometimes I feel bad, you know, putting my family in a position where now I have to switch careers again. I got to go through training again. I got to go through school again. So I'm not going to be as available as I was before. My time is more restricted. I'm working doubles at work, so on and so forth. So, but like I said before, it's just for a season of my life. So I'm not too worried as far as like what happens now. I'm just thinking about what's going to happen in the future. For me, you know, personally, I've been having a lot of struggles career-wise. I've been switching job to job, career to career, going to school. In this case, I plan on sticking with this for a while, and I hope that I can actually make something of it, create my own from it. Barbering is pretty cool so far. First week of school is knocked down. I'm going to continue to document my journey at school. Every time we learn something new, hopefully I'll be able to whip my camera out, set up my little tripod. I'm going to bring my tripod with me to school, hit record while I'm doing some stuff, and I can do some speed run, B-roll, kind of share my experience at barber school with you guys. So thanks for joining in on this journey so far. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share the journey. If there's anybody that you know that's been struggling career-wise, that might be looking to switch careers, or anybody that is in the barbering field that might need some motivation or been thinking about barbering, whether they're young, whether they're older, send this channel to them. Maybe I can give them some motivation to get up and do it, because that's what I ended up having to do. I just had to get up and do it. Even though I was unsure of it, even though I never did it before, I was nervous, I just did it. And now that I did it, I'm so glad I did, because now I'm in a position where I can turn it into something more for me and my family, and for myself internally as well. That motivation to be my own boss, make my own schedule, work as hard as I want to work, earn the money that I want to earn, and then eventually become a boss with it, become a CEO. Much appreciated again, guys. Thanks for joining in on this journey. Hopefully you enjoy the B-roll. Hopefully you enjoy a little glance of my first week. I love y'all. Peace.
This the best time of my life. Man, this feels amazing. Swear there's no replacement. This the best time of my life.